This is one of those ones that I say it all the time about boxing matches. I say it all the time about some of these lousy games. It is the game we all thought we would see and the one we hoped we wouldn't see. And that is what we have here. I'm on the under for the game. I rarely give out totals, and I knew Brian, he never gives out totals either, and he was on the under as well in this game. Where are you at, Joe, on this thing?
Yeah, not thoroughly enjoying this game at all. I do think Denver's defense will step up in the second half, but I don't see us hitting any of the overs.
How about Case Keenum here? I mean, the Browns pretty much dominating this game from start to finish. They've got 10 points. I mean, that is why Case Keenum is not a starting quarterback in the NFL. Unable to finish drives. A lot of balls nearly picked off. Just a really bad football. Outside of that opening drive, this has been a bad football game.
Yeah. And he had that one picked off in the end zone there. He totally threw it to Denver. It's definitely not his game tonight.
So the Broncos are -2.5 for the second half. I'm going to take it on spite alone. I don't love this game. I'm telling you, I'm watching everything else and I'm working on everything else. But I'm taking the Broncos here purely on spite. I just don't see any reason because I don't think Case Keenum should be a quarterback in the NFL. Oh, he's a great backup to have. Guy, did you hear what he's making? 18 mil over 2 years.
Oh, yeah. For
that's what they said during the game. I'm listening to this sound because I'm editing all the videos for tomorrow. 10 NBA tomorrow.
Oh, 10. Wow.
We got two.
That's a lot.
We got two like heavyweight battles. Lakers Suns tomorrow, and we got Nets Sixers is also tomorrow.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Yeah, how cool is that? I'm stoked.
It's going to be so much fun. So shop that second half spread around, Mitch, because I'm getting -1.5 on FanDuel.
I'm getting 2.5 here. Maybe I can get a better one.
Yeah. Have a look.
I think I will. I think I will.
I definitely like that. I really think Denver's defense is going to show up in the second half here.
I also think Keenum's going to get picked. That one of these balls that he's thrown right to Surtain's hands, I could see a pick six here in the second half. I could see it.
Oh, absolutely.
I could see it. You know, I just think that Case Keenum is just terrible. I mean, he's been everything we thought we would see, and then some, right? I mean, he's terrible.
Oh, he for sure is. So for Denver, we have a total of 10.5 for them in the second half. Do you think they make it over that, Mitch?
Yeah, I think they have it. I think, oh God, this game's so bad. I could see it. I could actually see this game going to overtime. So I could see 13-10 Denver in overtime in this game. So I would go Brown. I'm gonna go Brown. I'm gonna go Brown second. Oh my gosh, the Brown second half total is 9.5.
Yeah, and see that's the thing. Like you can't take the under in the Broncos second half. Too much juice. -142. If you're looking at that over, it's +106 over 10.5. I like it. I think Denver will be able to get up some points in the second half, and I think you're right. It comes from defensive pick sixes.
This game stinks. I mean, this game just absolutely stinks. I mean, from a fan perspective, I mean, during COVID, right, there was no sports at all, and we were like, oh, we can't wait to see, any sports, right? And it's like, oh, I'm never going to take it for granted again. It's like, oh, yeah.
Wait till you have a Thursday night football game like this.
Yeah, I have no problem taking it for granted. This game absolutely stinks.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I am going to take that over 10.5 for Denver, though. I am relying, you guys, on a defensive pick six to account for those points. What do you think on the Browns total then, Mitch? We got 9.5. Is that total?
It's a lean to the under on the Browns.
Yeah. That'd be where my lean would be too, but I'm not going to touch that one.
Yeah, I think under on the Browns, over on the Broncos for me. I'm going to take the under 20 for the second half and the Broncos. So those 4 plays.
I like it.
I'm going to go those 4.
I like it. And if you're getting that 20, get it right now. Put it in because it's dropping to 19.5.
Yeah, it is. This is just terrible. I think I also like the Atlanta Braves here on the end game. I'm with you guys. I think that the Braves at plus 475 on the in game. They've come back in every single game, so no reason to believe that they're not going to come back in this one.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Who else do we have in game right now? Well, everyone.
Yeah, well, we have NBA, right, as well. Let's see. We have for NBA, it is Miami minus 26 Miami minus 26.5 or minus 29 against the Bucks.
Wow.
For the Atlanta Hawks, it's all over. I had the Hawks as my premium for NBA. That was my best play of the day, was the Atlanta Hawks. Start the season a perfect 4-0 in the NBA and premium.
You're crushing it over there, Mitch.
It's I would add the Heat also. I gave that on the premium show. I love that as well. So
yeah,
the NBA is one of those sports where it's like I never really watched it a lot as a kid. I watched it some. We didn't have a team, so we didn't watch as much. And then as I got older and and went to college in Boston with the Celtics and everything, I kind of got more into it. And then I lived in New York, and it's such a basketball town. You can't help but do it. This game is so bad. Yeah, it's terrible. But it's just the way of the world, It's like we're gonna get these stinkers. I think on paper, this game probably wasn't so bad. This game.
Oh yeah, it's worse in person. Way worse.
Yeah, it's just it wasn't. It's just because Baker Mayfield's out, Chubb is out, Kareem Hunt is out, and the Broncos. Well, who the hell knows what the hell's going on over there? I mean, this is like you just have no creativity in the offensive game plan here whatsoever for the Broncos. So it's tough you're not going to move the ball on that kind of defense. You're not going to.
They did do well at the end there, and they did stop that field goal attempt.
Yeah, this is the type of game it was. Where you see a blocked field goal, you're going to see some more turnovers in this game. And I think that's going to be the difference maker. I think it's going to be the Broncos, though, coming out on the right side of it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Any thoughts on the college games going on right now? I know we have Louisiana Lafayette and Arkansas State going on right now. Arkansas State's actually winning in that one, 24-21.
I think Louisiana got a little bit. I have Louisiana. I lost. I'm dead in the water on that thing. But I like them on the in game. They went for an early touchdown and got stuffed, and that was pretty much the bad sign that happened. They had a chance to really seize control of the game, and were unable to do it. So live and learn. I really liked SMU against Tulane instead, and I don't know, for some reason I moved at the last minute. Never a good thing to do. Always stick to your guns. That's for sure.
Absolutely. What about this Florida Atlantic Charlotte one? Now, Charlotte was a team that I believed, and I did take them plus the points tonight. Now they are down. This is a 21-9 game. I got them at +7. Any hopes to come back, Mitch?
I think they have a chance. Florida Atlantic is a little bit of a physical team. That's why I avoided that game. I thought it would be a little higher scoring than what it is, though. That's for sure.
Yeah,
I was leaning towards Florida Atlantic just because they're more physical, and I saw, Charlotte kind of their run defense kind of opens up in the third and fourth quarter, but they have guys that can score. I mean, this is a team they beat Duke, so it's like they've beaten better than this. So they can come back. They covered last time out too. So I mean, they're not bad. But man, this is a long halftime of a bad game is what we have going on here. This is really nothing exciting.
Yeah. No, so that line has moved up now. Denver's minus 2.5, like you were originally seeing it. So it is moving all over the place here.
Yeah, I would expect the action to be on Denver. The Browns just look inept. Case Keenum just looks terrible, and maybe I'm missing something, but he just looks he looks like a guy who doesn't play much, is what he looks like. So
yeah. So people are asking what the second half bets are. We did get Denver Broncos minus 1.5, moved up to 2.5. You're still comfortable with that, Mitch, for everyone?
Yeah, that's where I'm in. I'm in at 2.5, so it's good for me. It's I can certainly recommend it to everybody else.
And then the over in the second half for Denver, you're still liking? It's 10.5.
Yeah, I still like the over for Denver, and I would go under for Cleveland as well.
Yeah, which is 9.5, you guys. I like it. I think we're gonna have the same in the second half, except Denver is gonna get up with some points here. So,
all right. Well, they're ready to kick off. Thanks everyone for joining us. We appreciate all of you. Have a great night. We'll see you guys at 11 a.m. Eastern time. We got a full card. We got 4 college football. We got Major League Baseball, 10 NBA, and I think 4 NHL tomorrow. So we'll cover all that at the 11 o'clock show. And, of course, check out our premium and VIP and all that other good stuff. Killing it. Have a great day. Make it a winning night. We appreciate each and every one of you.